You got cat. That cat is already getting annoyed by me. I'm gonna kill. Oh. This can't. Cat. Cat. Since he's so fat, he doesn't like it to get up anymore. Probably because it's uncomfortable. Looking at you, Mom. Don't overfeed your fucking cat. This cat will go on a diet while we are here. And we'll get exercise. Ta-da! Rid of music. Mass Effect. That's not a cat, that's a lion, indeed. That's a fat lion. Yes, he is a lion. Ah! My big cat. Then eine fette Katze. Fat cat. Wait. First of all, let's amp up the sound. I have a feeling that the mic is cutting off a lot. Closer. Closer. But still. Okay. Let's go. Space. Space bar.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Changing for you, but still, because that was something. But here it's working. Okay, here it's working. Okay, okay, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we can both. Wait, normal. Here? Yes, it's okay. Okay, okay. We can both enjoy the game in a better way. Check Discord. Oh, okay. Is it another drawing? Yes! The cow! It's a beautiful cow. It's a very beautiful cow, I have to admit. Mass Effect, yes! Mass Effect Legendary Edition is the right one. Mass Effect, yes! Ooh! Ooh, indeed. Oh no. I'm freezing. Okay, we're back. Hard.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Okay. Ah! Oh, I heard something.
Sounds like
Ah, there we go. Oh my gosh, no.
Disabled at the outposts.
said the pistol.
Here goes.
Attention right!
Hey, what? Behind us?
Shoot them before they pick up the shield.
Okay, those are doggos. They're even more. Okay. Ah, there's still another one. Take cover to regain health. How?
Someone reprogrammed
You're
them to
regain
attack on
automatically?
sight.
Right,
We're not alone
okay.
here.
Want to say anything, Dad? Ah. Hope you're not free. You all are not freezing. Are you picking up on my style for four-legged animals? Yeah, indeed. Counted legs, indeed. 4 legs, yes, indeed. But I have to say, I'm still waiting for the duck with 4 legs. I don't know why, but horror games usually make me laugh instead of scared. Well, I wouldn't count Mass Effect as a horror game, but I can. Medkit. Ah, okay, matching, yeah, matching. Oh, can you? What? What's the problem? Oh, it was not fast enough. Oh, okay, okay. That explains that. Credits. Money. Yep, there's 5. Exploding robodoggles. Indeed.
They see you, Shepard.
What? What is shooting at me?
Get over here!
What? Going. Holy shit! Sorry, bro. I did not kill him, did I? Mass Effect. It wasn't so long ago and I still forgot that we had actual builds.
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this.
Stop right there.
Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
Cerberus rebuilt me, but I'm not taking their orders. We can discuss the specifics once I know why you're here.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
Not
She
too good
means
and
that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
why?
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
Oh, come on. We're
No,
working with
Praza,
Shepard.
You're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear
The
you
new
out.
suit looks wonderful.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
Oh,
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
I hate you,
We can
Miranda.
argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Miranda's getting. I no longer will. That. Hey, got everything? Everything.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Those?
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
What?
Incoming! I've got him!
Thank you for the save. Thank you! Nothing personal, kiddo. Indeed. Bro, I need to go over there. Stand in my way.
Use overload on him.
Enemy down! Enemy down!
Oh, there's another.
Enemy down! Here we
Nice.
go!
Wait, no, it's not down. This thing just put out a grenade.
Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Left. Left shift? Display direction up. Actual.
Got him!
Holy.
Got him!
Where's the last one? There.
Gun done! Gun done!
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks.
Oh my gosh, my heart!
The heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vito first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
Oh,
We'll take cover
Wait,
by
wait,
the
wait.
doors. Shepard, you take point. Going to cover!
okay.
Sure thing. Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Where? Oh, I'm at. Oh, okay. There we go! Boom! Boom indeed. Yeah, if you're running without us, what did you expect? I don't think that's fixable. Doesn't look that fixable anymore.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Mini boss? That sounds like a mini boss.
Overload will take out their shield.
I wanted to take cover. I wanted to. Didn't I overload it? Did. Alright.
About to get hot.
Was not that bad. Okay. That's bad.
This is valuable.
Interesting. Loot? Credits again? Security disabled. What? And credit. There was nothing else we could. And loot. Ah, there's Talia here. Okay. First of all, loot everything.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming.
Very interesting.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
Reminds me of the Reap.
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
This part is a lot from the must be.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit
Robo
kept them
Doggos
from
would've
showing
been
up
nice.
on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody
Gruesome.
knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More
Reaper.
importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Yeah, it's always aliens, isn't it, Miranda? Yeah, it seems like it.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Shut the fuck up,
Raza was
Miranda.
an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
It's Tali!
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omni tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck
Always.
out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let
I
you
would
know.
love to take Tali with us.
We're ready for pickup.
I'm sad. Danger. What a waste of time, the options in this game. Yeah, maybe.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The
Martin
Collectors are
Sheen?
enigmatic at best. They
Seems to be.
periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
It's
Only
Hollywood.
that no ship passing through it has ever returned.
Maybe
Our
that's why he's
best
in here.
guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity
Robin.
played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before.
Why
And the
are
previous
such humans,
sample
though?
sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries.
Yes!
You'll get dossiers
Yes,
on
new
the best.
team!
Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Yes, let's go!
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That
True.
was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Liara Tisoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for
Oh,
the Shadow
love.
Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Nice.
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Maybe because human killed Reaper, one also knows Shepard. Yeah, true. Gorgon United, let's go! Yes!
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
Oh, that will be help.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best.
Joker?
Someone you can trust.
Joker?
Hey, Commander. Just like old times,
Wait,
huh?
but he can walk.
Can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get space.
He can
You're
walk.
lucky. With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it
Joker,
gone.
Joker.
The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance
Thanks,
took away
Cerberus,
the
for
one
that
thing
one.
mattered
He's
to me.
walking.
Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
We got a new ship, bitch. You have been gone for a long time. Things have changed. It's differently when you consider what happens in the past 2 years. Yeah, imagine having been gone for the past 2 like now. Of course he can walk, always good, but well, moving is damaged. Yeah. For me, it's still a big thing.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Cerberus edition indeed, and it looks so much more fancy now. Impressive, man. Oh, nice. Oh. Nominee, yes. Oh yeah. But so Peter's trying to currents arrive. Peter returned with Charlie. Examine his own to data for anything useful. Cerberus funding, interesting. Imagine Joker right now. He thirsty. Thank you for the thirsty, but yes, Joker will be thirsty as hell. Oh, I look so cool. I might have a crush on our own Shepherd, but I think that's normal. It looks so fancy. Oh yeah. Always crush Shepherd, yeah.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
This is my ship.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Edie. Professor Solus.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the 3 of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Yes.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Galaxy map. Pick new destinations for Normandy. Private terminal. Use get status updates on your armory. Select elevator. Use the elevator to access now. Other deck. Captain's quarters. Cabin to customize. Back lab. Find the professor to research upgrades for your squad's equipment. Okay, let's talk to the people. Actually. Okay. Oh. Did so. Joker! Oh, ED.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me.
My
It
team.
offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
They will like each other sooner or later, right?
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the elusive man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed.
That's not
Some
good.
of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
That's not good.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields. Or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown.
Holy.
On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
That's impressive, yeah.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
Expensive.
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
Hey! It is impressive, but if that thing gets hacked, we are dead. Yeah, we are dead,
The
man.
elusive man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Okay.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
It's spoopy
Much of that
indeed.
data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
Now she's red again.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I
Red.
have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
That's
How is
us.
Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Looking like a sideways red eyeball. Yeah, it's spoopy. It's spoopy.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship
Darn,
in
yeah,
the
maybe.
Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats.
Aww.
The military may set
That's-
the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Ship cancer.
That's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you are such a downer.
I don't like your attitude, Joker.
Commander,
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks, I'll remember this.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I mean, I like Jacob.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell
Him
at the
showing
time.
his balls again.
Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
We are... Oh. We are going to get all of them again.
Trimming compensators, decimal 1-2.
So, nobody over here.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Can't even open it.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
I can talk to
I'm Norman
her.
Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say,
Oh no.
it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Ms. Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Is she a spy or something? Becca Chambers? Kind of, right? Monitor our messages? All the smut from the era? Even if...
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Secretary.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
And then you're telling us you're a counselor. I'm going to ask it next. If you have a counselor in your life, I think you could normally say that you not talk to each other in your first name. At least I don't do this with mine. And I just know a few people that do this with their own, but weird that they're just like, yeah, call me Kelly. I mean, yeah, it's giving us the sense of we are being more friendly to each other and closer to each other, but at the same time, it's kind of weird.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes. I look for warning signs.
I did it with mine. Yeah,
And
for
listen,
example, you...
It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests.
Oh, what's this?
Advance human technology, save human
Yes,
lives.
indeed.
They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to
You feel
dominate
Cerberus,
all
man, yeah.
aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian,
I hope you
Turian,
do,
Solarian,
otherwise we are going to have a
Hanar,
problem.
That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person.
You
Anything
think
else
they're
you'd like
trying
to
to
talk
do?
about?
Maybe just trying to understand our psyche to lead us into the things that Cerberus wants us to do.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
Yes.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Aww. That's at the same time very weird. Let's say I'd catch
Your
you.
trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Oh, are you happy here?
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Did we ask, are you happy here?
How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment
I
to
always
talk?
have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned
Oh,
to
no,
the
wait.
I was handpicked. How do I...
Oh, yeah, okay.
Mostly
That'll
I
be
feel-
all.
I'll be here
Okay,
if you need anything.
got that. Oh, just Edie.
What's this area of the ship?
Yeah, okay, thanks.
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
Looks so weird. I don't like the representation. Status. Wait. Wait. Oh, okay. No, we're not going to. Hello, hey, just able to. Ah, okay. Okay, that's neat. That
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory.
I'm thirsty.
where
Thank you
small
for
arms are
thirsty.
maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
we'll just try that out. Little pitch. Jacob! Hey, buddy!
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters.
Yeah, maybe we get the
It's a
others.
privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken.
Yeah, and that makes you very sympathetic.
What has Cerberus done to
Very,
make you
very
nervous?
likable.
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
I need you.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the
You're
mission?
such a small butt.
Probably the same as everyone
Hey,
else.
we
I
don't
just wanna
shame butts
figure out
here.
what the real threat
Hey.
actually is. Got no problem with risk. I just need a clear goal. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Well, we don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance.
Yeah, we
without the
will.
right
We will take
specialists
new
on
people.
side.
We'll get them.
Anything else, Commander?
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? A good deed's like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices.
Oof.
The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
I'm more interested.
Already?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Yeah, I thought maybe I can do it. I but no. That eating? That eating? Oh, bro. What is, or is this just our core? Does look like Edie. Huh. Fine.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office.
Up origin.
This allows
Yeah,
lag-free
hopefully.
communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one linked to each world.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Sounds
Essentially,
complicated.
two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the elusive man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the elusive man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Can't go into the lab
Scientist
right now.
is required to use the technical laboratory.
Time for the elevator. Brenda should be. Different. Fancy! Holy shit! Oh my god! Yes, babe! This is kind of real science, just so you know. Yeah, it's neat. It's just super hard to keep them entangled with huge length. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Have you played any Nintendo Switch games? A lot. I would need to get over my Switch, but we have a lot of Switch games. But over Smash Brothers, over a lot of games. Mario Party games, Mario Kart game. About there's some. There are Monster Hunter. Picture. Yes, it's wonderful picture. But there are a lot of games. I would need to take my Switch over here to listen. Save humanity throughout the galaxy from certain enemies. 1,000 enemies. Mass Effect 1, 2. With the same cat, we are going to establish or rekindle a romantic relationship in all 3 games in Mass Effect. Yeah, we can do it. Well. Sanity. Okay, we're not going to spoil us. Okay, we already got this. Oh, so yes, Smash Bros. Ultimate, nice. Yes, indeed. Paper Mario, yeah, we completed Paper Mario 100%. Breath of the Wild, yes, we got that too. Metroid Red, no, we don't have this one. Mario Odyssey, yes, we do have this one. I think I will change the pattern because this one is a little bit too much for me. This one is a little bit too feminine, so we are going to take the plane. Here you are. We don't. You over there, settle. I got the new Kirby game. Ah, we don't have this one. Dress up, yes. Need to collect, I think, probably. I love our lounge. That's really neat. I hope we can collect fish.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's
I don't like you
quarters.
being here.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Wait. Oh. Oh! Okay, that's neat. Ah, I even got Captain Toad's treasure tracker. I don't have this one, but my brother does. I made a lot of custom stages in Smash Bros. Ultimate with many gimmicks. Oh, interesting. Maybe we can look at True. Now we need to get the girls in. Indeed. Well, especially Liara. Men's restroom.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
I'm confused.
The port observation deck is access to life support is restricted.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Wow. My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Interesting.
The starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
Why am I able to go into here? And metal toilets? Disgusting. Disgusting. Those are like the restrooms that you have at, you know, like, not even airports. Airports have better toilets than this. Train stations. Train stations have metal seats. Disgusting. Not even a lid to put up. Blah. The germs, eh? Blah. Big bedroom, can even see the stars, so romantic. Indeed. Do you have Animal Crossing New Horizons? Indeed we do. And we spend a lot of time on there. When we are in it. Into the rift of Animal Crossing. So it's awkward. Yes, it's like cuddling showers. Oh my god, yes, I did. Oh yeah.
In the event of critical injury, personnel must be transferred to a fully equipped medical facility.
That's one way to say we got enough money to put a whole little hospital into our ship. Dr. Chakwas?
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Why are you here? Yeah, thank you.
Shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of
Doesn't sound
trauma you
happy.
endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
I don't like her way of things.
Do you
She
have
sounds
everything you
different.
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you need
Never sound heavy. True.
It's expensive.
Voice sassy cool.
And we have much larger concerns ahead.
You'd say it like that.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems only thing. I even had a bottle of.
Keep an eye
Oh,
out
you
for-
needn't.
You're not the
I don't
Cerberus.
work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with
Hey, yeah, I like
Cerberus
that
will be
attitude.
ethical.
Or
I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
he always was.
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Okay.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Find brandy. Nice. It's awesome.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Well, at least for now. Then I will get to your core.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you
I
ever
regret
tried
he
to
always
prepare
said
a
he,
decent
yeah.
meal with
Animal
military
Crossing.
provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the
Nice,
Citadel.
I'm going to go shopping for you.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
No problem.
What do you do here on the Normandy?
Pretty sure that you
What
will like
don't
my
I do?
island. It is very
Most
unusual.
think
Maybe I
of me
give
as
you a
the
tour one
ship's
day.
cook,
The name of it
but
is
I'm also the facilities technician and custodian.
Are you on the
HVAC,
Discord?
Plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make
We're
sure
on the
they're all...
Discord. Hmm. Want to, you can put your friend code or island code into that if you want.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks.
Disgusting.
Through the cracks.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Disgusting indeed.
You believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook.
This one I don't know if
needed
I want to
make
go
a
grocery
difference.
shopping for.
I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help. Be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have
Wash
got
your
their
hands,
heads
indeed.
buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin.
I don't know about...
Only Cerberus knows that.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
A gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
Interesting. Probably? Miranda, you little cat. Well.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt
I
you've
sent
got
it
a
to
lot
you.
of
Do
questions.
that.
Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
Nice couch looks cozy. Indeed it is. I won't have much time for it in the next 8 days, but after it we can do it. Yeah, totally. Just hit me up. It's totally fine. We can do this.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols.
I don't know that.
We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
Under pressure. Down.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Sounds like a scam.
Not
Indeed.
much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Miranda horny for elusive man and Shepard. Yeah, kind of. Thank you for the thirsty.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Oh, wow. You're cocky, yeah, thank you.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Yeah. Yep, Johnny. Yep. Indeed. Yep.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Yeah.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
He will say it again.
It's just a fact. It's the reason I'm trusted.
I don't
and it's
care.
why I
I'm
was
going to
assigned
tell her
you.
again that she's cocky.
It's my job to make sure
Come
you
to
succeed,
be the best
Shepard.
human ever created in many ways. Yeah. Yeah.
What level of genetic...
That's very thorough.
Blah, blah.
Add to that some of the best training and education.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Oh, wait.
Whatever
You're
you need.
perfect. We can ask that you're perfect again. Okay? Come on.
Commander.
Hey.
Of course, Commander.
Ah.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Wait. What? Wait. Can we...
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
What exactly are your duties?
But in many ways, like, no.
I'm the elusive
No,
man's
bonk.
agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure
Romance
you succeed.
Miranda, no.
Aside from that, I send regular reports to the elusive man,
No.
updating our status.
We are not going to romance her.
Of course, Commander.
We are not at all going to. I'm sorry to everybody that wants that, but going to happen everywhere. The engineering then, but no. And we're going to romance Liara again if. So much. Hey.
You came all the way down here to see us?
Of course.
Speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's
I like
Engineer
them.
Gabriella Daniels, actually.
I like him.
I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
I don't like her.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
Ruins the AI to prevent it from attacking us. I don't think that's how the AI works if it gets hacked. If it gets hacked.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
Very good cause. She is so perfect. Oh, yeah, Liara
kind
is
of problems
perfect
do you
for
have?
us.
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech.
Shut the fuck up!
Short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find
Okay.
used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Oh, nice. I love the accent. From here, from both of them.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
Oh wow.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
Yeah, I can see that.
How'd you end up with Cerberus, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the
Crime.
Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. They'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got
They're
the
best
opportunity to
friends.
work on her, I had to jump.
Him. Yeah, Alliance big oof. Yeah, indeed. Hashtag. Yeah, oof.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags.
Daddy
That's enough
bag?
for me.
What? Okay.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed.
Daddy
ship
bags,
came
excuse
down
me.
I told you she.
Okay. Oh, that looks dangerous on so many levels.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and shuttle.
My last ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
This ship is nearly twice the mass of the previous Normandy.
Oh!
It is more difficult to land the ship on high-gravity worlds.
Yeah, interesting. Ready to see what it happens. No! Well, I'm gonna go to bed now. Wish you a nice rest of your stream and a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by, Andres. I wish you a wonderful night. Have a nice rest of the day. Sleep well. And thank you so much for stopping by. I hope we will see you next time. Addy!
Access to this room is currently restricted.
Currently restricted. And I don't want to. I did not want to go there anyway. Well, yes. It's like a place where people die. I don't like it. Bye, bye, bye. We saw everything.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
What? Did I? No new message. I didn't. What are you talking about? What? And because we are not in the squad right now. Oh god. What? Okay, Commander just telling me. Traveled to the crash site. Travel to and search for the aerospace. Ice brandy somewhere. Get a hint where. Citadel? Okay, we know this. Go to Omega. Mark aim. Look like a Reaper, red, black, metallic. Yeah. Oop, so many quests, so much to do. Yeah, I love it. Actually need. The silence is good. Collectors. Okay. So got everything. We're going to go to Omega first. Or the city. Let's say Omega. Oh! orbit. Omega, built in the mined-out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for terrorists and malcontents of thousands of years. At times the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking art. The space station's original design has given way to haphazard expansion by scrabbling fractions of every species. There's no government or unifying authority on Omega. Nobody can recall a time where there was one. What? 22. There are a lot. Doc. Archangel! Yes! We love you too. Are we getting attacked? Please don't. Don't have that much to choose from. Did it again, big heart. Option.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Oh, ugh.
Target now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Yeah, I love those cutscenes.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
I love the map design. Holy damn! It's beautiful! God, no. Mega Market. We're going to go over here first. Or transport depot because we come right next to it. Can.
Please.
Shut it.
What?
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
I don't like him.
Contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
In his face, yeah.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
Disgusting.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns, runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
Oh, of course. Fine. Yeah, thank you. Got a leg. Not dead,
I
he just...
better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Yeah, that's a little bit weird. Okay.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Kinda too bad. Oh, that's all. Any more? Okay. Dancing party, yes! Now how about we tell Miranda about the chef? Oh yeah, no, we're not going to do this, otherwise she's going to starve on our ship. I don't trust her eating a damn bite of food afterwards. So no.
Hence, humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You, and you, human. And you. Protheans cast off the lesser races. The Krogan, the Vorja, and the humans. And so they dwelled in filth, on worlds made of dirt and feces. And there they lay until they scumbled into the sky.
I can't take out my weapon.
Races will be our downfall. The word is clear. Let none in my sight continue to live, lest their impurity displease me. The word is clear on this. Humans are the hands of the Reapers, here to commit the galaxy to...
Planing is pointless, human. There's a
Prisoner.
plague. Nobody gets in or out.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
What?
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
Well, how about we turn party? Yes, party! But isn't the perfect enough to not eat? She should be perfect enough to survive without food. Mad Poof. Yes, we let them die. No, no!
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. But the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Take a good long look at me. Do I look like a looter?
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
Call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Oh, I love it. Intimidation
Fortunately,
tactic.
humans are immune to the plague.
By Miranda. Oh, because I can't do anything there. Oh wait, no. Already has one of them. Up and down. Capacity. Fields. Explosive shot. Purchases. Okay. Into the Psalms. Wait, did we ditch Miranda? I like it. Yeah, of course we did. Miranda. Find element. Bro, you don't look too. Oh, go away.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
Shoot?
Field is clear.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot, right? What is it? Are you shooting us or not? You're not shooting. I think I did the right thing. Not shooting. Okay.
Good luck in that. Blue Suns and Borgia shooting anything that moves.
For example. Okay. Oh, fuck my life. No one there.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
First of all, find matching code segments, locate and select the code that matches the plate on the top left corner of the screen. Avoid red codes. Find all matches. Oh, okay. okay. 3 times. Okay. Ding. Well, it's okay. Interesting. Interesting system. I like it that we have different types of hacking in. Okay, how about you?
Human. Should have guessed.
Can send them with ENG, I think it was. Yeah. You ever watch Courage the Cowardly Dog back in the day? No.
To even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my source. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Yeah.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
I was able to do this.
Oh, you...
Right click.
You helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever.
Oh, nice.
But as you said, what have I
Okay,
to
okay.
lose? What do you wish to know?
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you.
Germany was called
My time
Marsch
is
der
running short,
Freigeborenen.
but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
What makes
Good
Morden
helper
worse than
this
dying
step
from
would
the
just be so.
plague?
The Blue Suns tried
Always.
to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them
Oh,
down.
we know which one.
He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
An old man and his wife live in the middle of nowhere with a dog current. Okay.
Why are you so
Interesting.
convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too
Monsters Islands go.
potent to
Oh,
be a
that sounds
naturally
right.
occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And
Yes,
since
point.
humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha
Okay.
created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human.
Like the
You may
Rona
not want to
plague.
believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
It was a cartoon of Cartoon. Oh, Cartoon Network always have a lot of fucked up stuff.
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps
Maybe
he
some
can help.
look like human. Possible.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns control this district.
Maybe he is
But
Tim.
as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads,
Maybe
it's
everyone
only a
evil
matter of
galaxy.
time
Oh,
until the Vorcha overwhelm
that's
them.
that's very much possible. George the Cuddly Dog was like a horror show for kids. Oh, oh.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Active of air. iPad. Oh. Oops. Oops. Yeah, oh, come on. Better. Thank you. Ah, our skill makes us look so bonk.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Bastards sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards.
They pulled the weapons by themselves. Yeah.
Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay.
My courage, the cowardly dog scared me that back then. Understandably so, Ben.
I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Davis died last night. He's still talking to me though.
What?
Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Oof. Guess he didn't make it out. Yeah. Like to see. We need.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door.
Do you think the return of the slab episode there is some?
Turned out the circuits maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Tyrians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off. So hungry it hurts to breathe. Feels like my stomach's digesting itself. I don't think the Blue Suns are coming back. Maybe they forgot about me. Maybe the plague got them. Lucky bastards. Better than starving to death. The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not
Okay.
even infected.
I heard something about a wormhole. Maybe I heard about that episode. Only everyone, yeah.
Heads up.
Oh, bro. Where are they?
Taking cover.
Really see them. Go one. There is another one.
Down you go. Yeah!
Oh no, he's not. Hello? Okay. We did not get them all. There are a lot of them. Take armor throw. Oh. Wanted to do this. No. What was this? What's this? Can you please? What? Still behind me. Or not?
Sit down.
Oh, you doing this? You did it well.
This should come in handy.
Nice. Objective is there. Okay. What where we did not go? Over here isn't that? Oh, person.
Hostiles are cleared.
Yeah. Go to the right first. What's the new pistol? Nice. So far, I am. Even though you die a lot faster than normally. Supposed to go? Kinda sus. Like a play. There's somebody.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
First of all, I'm going to take your money.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Well,
right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The
I
first
hope to see
cases
them
cropped
then.
up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah.
Oh. If that was the allergy.
Offering protection from the suns
Sorry.
and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with blue suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic.
Well, yes, yeah.
He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped.
Besides, I'm not risking
Cowering
my
in this
life.
apartment might keep you alive for a while, but if the mercs don't get you, starvation will.
Easy for you to say. You're a soldier armed to the teeth. We're just ordinary people.
Yeah, you're making it out like we're cowards or something.
A coward accepts death instead of fighting to stay alive. If you want to survive, you're gonna have to earn it. I'm taking out every Vorcha and Blue Suns group I find along the way to Morden's clinic. But I can't hold your hand while I'm waging war in the streets.
Yeah. Okay. I guess if you can clear a path, we can follow.
Okay.
Like you said, it's our only chance. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Okay, nice.
We'll wait here until you've cleared a path.
Make sure you clear a good path for us. I don't want to get shot on the way to Morden's clinic.
So, with that, I just looked at the clock. Our time is. Aria will. And with this, we are going to raid out. Estate Watcher to blame, probably, yeah. Animal Return the Slab was the series for me. That and the House of Discord. If you want to, you can post them on our Discord server. I'm going to look into it because that sounds horrifying and interesting at the same time. So. Go. Internet. Raid out! Before we do anything, these my lovely bits. Oh wow, maybe I should turn off my tabs. There we go. That looks a lot better. Take your raid messages with you. First of all, that's the first thing we do here. So let's see who we're. How about Ash? That sounds. So, okay, I'm going to start the counter in a second. First of all, wait. There we go. Bad raid, yes, bad raid. Got message. Very nice. Thank you for seeing. So have a great night, everyone, and see you next. I wish you all a wonderful rest of the night. Have a wonderful stream over there. Give Ash lots of love. We are going to raid there with all of us remaining, and I'm always want to look over there. We are going to make that work. That I'm going to concentrate on over there. Thank you for streaming. Thank you guys for being here. Have a great night, everybody. Have a great night. We are going to see each other on Thursday if everything goes right. I'm going to make a schedule. I don't think I will be able to make a day though. Stream for half an hour longer, and I will see what I can do. Otherwise, it's going to come. We will see with the mini move and stuff. I'm overworked at the moment, but we are going to make the best out of it. So with that, I'm going to start the countdown first of all. For the raid. There we go. I'm just at this point. The mic is cutting out. Wonderful. I wish you a wonderful stream. I'm a little bit overworked, so we're going to just every so often. I will have to overwork that. The tech is not working too well, but we're going to make it work. And so maybe I'm able to fix that for next time. But with that, I hope everybody has the right messages. The right messages. I wish you all a wonderful night. You can see I'm tired of this. Make it work. Yes, I will. And with that, we are going to rate over there. I wish you a wonderful night. Wonderful rest of the day if you're not even in the night schedule right now. And that, thank you.